Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm just about emotionally recovered after that. We're back with a new episode of D&Debrief. We have everyone here today. We have the whole gang here with the exception of Crispy. But Crispy's dead to me. We have Katie.
Wow.
We have Katie.
Hello.
We have Kate.
Hey, hey.
We have Jace.
Hi.
And we have Chris. Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hello, friends. Man. I am the worst.
Chris is going to listen to it. He's like, okay, cool.
Crispy ain't going to listen to any of my content.
Crispy doesn't care about the community.
That's true. Hi, friends. How are we all doing? How are we all doing, you level 5 amazing humans? And other species are available. Races.
Yes.
Lineages.
I feel like I get something at level 5 and I can't remember what it is. It's probably something awesome because Bard. But I can't remember what it is, so
I got something awesome. I got a parrot.
Oh no. God, it's still a seagull. I can't stress that enough that it is still a seagull.
I love the fact that that animal handling check was high enough to get the parrot as the seagull as something that was going to be part of the character, but not high enough to recognize it wasn't a parrot.
That's a very valid point. Sometimes if you wish really, really hard, even if you don't have the wish spell.
Oh.
Wizards
I
don't really
like
have
to
one.
think that Karina just doesn't know that there are birds other than parrots. All birds are parrots.
I think that's probably
It's probably
That's very
accurate.
funny. That is very funny.
That it probably is. How did you find resolving Shemshime's rhyme?
Painful.
Oh yes.
And there's mild vandalism.
I did love the 2 nat 20s on the Thieves' Tools check.
Yeah, I thought that was brilliant. My favourite roll of the night was 3 1s on 3d6.
Absolutely.
I checked. That was a 1 in 216 chance.
Yeah,
That's
I also
amazing.
checked. Like, we're so similar. Like, immediately, what are the odds? 6 and 6 and 6.
It was amazing. It was everything. I genuinely needed that to be it was perfect. It was a chef's kiss of perfect. The fact that you could not get this book destroyed.
That was it's so funny. And I think had you not said if you get really lucky, I think I don't think it would have been as funny. I always appreciate funny. That's the thing.
You did have to, I felt bad. I felt bad for like the smallest amount of time.
Yeah.
What's the minimum time that I could feel bad? Because that was it.
I thought it was so funny. It was wonderful. It was like, hey, we killed the enemy. Now we can't destroy the book.
It was such a good that on its own to me. If you'd have done that and then Brock would have just like somehow just died, I thought that would have been an amazing legacy for Brock as well. But I did want to leave it open for Brock to come back should there be availability, but it came close. I'm not gonna lie. I needed to punish it somehow. I just punished it by having it not work. How's that? But the damage threshold was 15, by the way. So, which is why I thought if you get lucky, the damage threshold was 15.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
It was definitely possible, but you did not get lucky.
No, with 3 1s it fucking wasn't.
Oh dear.
My favourite bit was when the Kenku came dashing upstairs with her little dagger, was just like snap. the visuals in my brain for that were spectacular.
I really enjoy. This is going to sound really silly because it's something that I've shied away from a really long time, but I really enjoy giving characters character.
Mm-hmm.
And it's taken me a little while to feel a bit more comfortable with that. And a lot of that is down to you guys as well, making me feel comfortable and able to do it. I don't want to get too mushy because then I'll start crying and then it's gross. But what we've been doing over the last few months and so has really given me that impetus to do more and be more creative with some of my DMing choices. So thank you for that,
Oh,
you fucks.
it's a double-sided compliment. I love it.
Oh,
So I've left it open-ended for Brock and for Jace to come back should he wish to. I want, if you do come back and you come back and everyone's like level 14 at this point, I need you to be jacked as all hell.
Okay. No, it's so conflicting. 'Cause I'm like, no, I really hope I get the opportunity to come back, and also I don't because it means the new job I have didn't work out.
Yeah. I love that. When Jace told me that he might not he wasn't going to be able to continue doing things on a Sunday morning, he also told me that he almost declined the job opportunity.
no.
Because he wanted to play D&D, and I've never felt that. I've never felt that more. That's one of the realest things that I've ever heard. I'm currently in a position where I'm having to make a decision about whether or not I'm going to continue doing one thing or another thing, because they have conflicting days and conflicting schedules, and I've never felt that more because if you're loving what you do, oh no.
Is Discord doing
Is
this?
Discord
No,
still
no,
being-
no, it wasn't.
No.
No.
Claire started doing an emotion.
I started doing an emotion. My
no,
my brain
no.
my brain short circuited.
I felt it coming.
If
Here we go.
you love what you do and you love the things that you're doing with the people that you love as well, everything is joyous and it makes it really difficult we're so time poor.
Yeah.
I'm such a time poor person, and it makes me sad. It makes me sad that I can't just go, oh yeah, it's fine, I'll do another D&D show like at 2:00 in the morning on a Monday as well, and then Jace, you'll be able to come and join in, and I'll get a whole other people and we'll do another thing. But I can't do more than one D&D show every fortnight because it would kill me.
Too much work. It's
Too much work, too much stuff to do, even though Roll20 gives me a lot of things and stuff to work with. But I do want to do other things. Like you guys have given me this is a gift,
No, don't. I'm not ready yet.
you guys have given me like this opportunity to do this thing and be a DM on stream, which is something that I've wanted to do ever since I started playing Dungeons and Dragons. I can't remember what came first now, whether it was streaming or Dungeons and Dragons, but you guys have given me the opportunity to do it, and you will always be welcome at my table, Jace, if the time works out.
I appreciate that. I've had such a good time playing with all of you. Also playing Brock. Playing Brock's been really weirdly cathartic for me. It's been really nice. 'Cause,
I've really enjoyed Brock and Talitha, and like their dynamic about how much you have like very, very differing opinions on what is the thing to do.
The thing is, I think there's been a number of occasions where it's just been like Talitha and Brock left together, or particularly in that haunted house, like Awen and Karina buggered off while Talitha was down, and Brock was at the window going, "I can't get in, I'm too big." and then this one where it was like Brock and Talitha were the only ones who hadn't been changed, and Brock just fucked off, and Talitha was like, "Oh, well."
Well then, okay, let's reassess everything that we're doing.
For me, love this for me.
Yeah, it's been nice for me to role play a character that's so like opposite type for me.
Yeah.
'Cause, like I'm someone. Also, it's let me get out some of my like frankly some of my anger at like academia. It's
Mhm.
like I'm someone who's quit 2 PhD programs.
Yeah.
I have a lot of baggage around books and academia, but like it's just like this has been nice. This has been nice to get some of this out.
So tell me, Brooke, what trauma is it that you're bringing to your D&D character? It's very personal, Claire. It's incredibly personal. I'm so sorry in advance. I'm just mad at studies. For some reason, I brought a guy who really, really hates studying to the place where all the studying is done.
No, when you said, "Oh, we're gonna do Candlekeep Mysteries," I was like, "Oh, this is perfect. This is the perfect opportunity to just be like, I'm gonna play the anti-intellectual. It's gonna be great."
Amazing, incredible. Also, Christopher Husband, beautiful husband person. I don't know why I did it like that. I really don't. Thank you for coming and joining us again, and
Sorry.
and doing your thing. The opportunity is there also for your Dragonborn.
Dexon.
Thank you for. I want to call it Derek's all the time, and I don't know why. Opportunity is there for Dexon to come back at any point. Should they so wish, you would be more than welcome as well. So we'll think on that. We have time now to make decisions, and you're leveling up to level 5, which is quite a big milestone, especially to martial classes. Oh no, wait, we've got no martial classes left. Oh no, Crispy. Crispy gets a second attack.
Again.
I did. Crispy gets a second attack now, which will be quite nice. So that will be something. But yeah, cool.
I've done mine already.
What do you get, Kate?
I just get an extra spell.
Is that it for level 5? I went up so high then.
Yeah, no, I just got an extra spell. So I've taken Thunderwave.
Do you only have level 2 spells at the moment?
No, I have level 1, 2, and 3 spells.
Okay.
But I'm figuring that level 3 spells I could probably use. I can upcast Shatter, or I could upcast Thunderwave, or something.
Or
like that.
heals.
Or heals, yeah, because I'm probably going to need to. So I've taken Thunderwave because it's a level 1 spell, and that's something more aggressive if things are in my general area. So I can do that. So there admittedly there aren't really a lot of attacky sort of spells really for a bard. We're looking down the spell list, so I thought, do you know what? I don't want to do Hypnotic Orb or those things at the moment. Let's just do something that I know is going to push someone away from me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, just go away.
I do like that. I do like that idea. That constant need for you to, because you've built Talitha very much around support, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that's quite a good idea. Do you have something where you can just go, actually, if stuff surrounds me or gets close to me, I can just tell them to bugger off in no uncertain terms, and make it some kind of throw that they have to make, and then I will force them to bugger off. Quite nice. It's quite nice. I don't know what the next book is either, so I can't remember. I have read through them, but I cannot remember what this book is that's coming up. So that's quite nice as well. I expect Jace to just be updating Brock anyway, even though he's not playing. He's just going to keep updating them, right? Right?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Yeah, same with Dexon, okay? I can't let go of anything. I'm really sad. I can't bring myself to let go. I don't. What does Karina get? Do you know, Kate?
I've just done it now, actually. So sneak attack goes up, but uncanny dodge. So
nice.
Half damage if I can use reaction to half damage if I'm attacked by somebody I can see.
Incredible. Don't forget that is a reaction, so that would mean that you don't get opportunity attacks. When do you get, I don't know. Yeah, so Crispy gets an extra attack, and he also gets level 2 spells, which is quite nice. And he will get to learn another spell. Good for Crispy. Clap, clap, clap. Cool. Gang, we've been playing for a good couple of whiles now, and we've gone through a good few levels. What's been your favourite bit so far?
Ooh.
Don't all answer at once.
Let me just sort the notes.
For me, it's been this most recent chapter.
Yeah.
Just the combination of, because I think out of the chapters, I think it's the best written one, to be honest.
What, Shimshime?
Yeah, Shimshime has been just so good. And like, not the today's session was fun, but the session before, I had so much fun with all of the shenanigans.
It had the best ending to it, though. It's just that end with seeing her standing there with the book covered in blood, and it was like, wow, that's such a point to finish on.
I really enjoyed that, and it genuinely is written in the thing as well. I just realised also that I did not ask Chris what Dexton's level 5 thing is.
I get an extra spell. My spells go to level 3, and I get another Eldritch Invocation. And there happens to be one that allows me to attack twice.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thirsting Blade.
That's very interesting.
Yep. So yeah, get another. I can look at spells up to 3rd level, so we'll see what's out there. See if there's anything interesting.
Cool. Fireball. Cool, but counter spell.
Don't know if I get any of that as a
I'm
warlock.
pretty sure warlocks get counter spell.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I don't know. I've never played a warlock.
Warlocks also. Well, if Baldur's Gate 3 is anything to go by, warlocks definitely get fireball.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust Baldur's Gate 3 with a lot of things.
It might also be the flavour of warlock as well. Because fiend warlocks might get it.
Don't get me wrong. I love Baldur's Gate 3. I really, really, obviously, that's a given. I love Baldur's Gate, but people who've played Baldur's Gate and then are like, oh, I'd quite like to play Dungeons and Dragons, might not find the same things apply. Because one is designed for a video game, for a turn-based tactical playthrough of a video game, and one is Dungeons and Dragons. And they are somewhat different. They have somewhat different mechanics. They're still both equally as fun.
Oh, there's hypnotic pattern.
Oh, God. So anyway.
What our favourite bit so far?
Yeah.
My favourite bits are always the bits that I find the most memorable, that have either made me laugh post game or because I've had such a big reaction to it during the game. So, like, for me, the last time session when the other two were they were taken over and got pissed off was the funniest thing. And the other thing that made me laugh more than anything was when I was dead and they all just disappeared. When I was unconscious, and I'm like, okay, I'm all right, fine. There's so many bits like that, and I'm so much of me is thinking, oh, maybe I should have played a cleric. Maybe I should have gone cleric.
Maybe in hindsight.
In hindsight, it's 2020 and all that, but like maybe cleric would have been the answer rather than bard. But I love her, and I love the fact that I'm really proud of the fact that I've been such a diligent note taker in this game, and like because we were talking just before we started, and the fact that I've got 30 pages of notes in my book, and we're
level 5.
only. Yeah, we're
level
only
5.
4 chapters. We've done 4 chapters, but without me having those notes in the way that I've taken them, the conversation at the end with Tellus would have been completely different.
Yeah.
So I'm quite enjoying, and I don't necessarily think that I am the clever one in the maybe I am, but I think she's probably the smartest one to put things together and such like. So
Yeah.
I'm quite enjoying being able to do that, because I think sometimes I don't allow myself to do that in games, and so I'm enjoying it a lot.
You say that, Kate. You say that, but we had I'm going to go off piste and talk about a different game where we're level 20, and I say we, the party are level 20, and both Katie and her husband play in that game, and Katie had decided categorically that he needed to misty step into somewhere, and he took like 78 points of damage when he misty stepped, and then
Now, in my defense, that was really funny.
Yeah, that's true. that is a very, very good point. It was funny.
But I made him do it twice. That was the funniest thing. I said, "Oh, you should probably just misty step, or you should probably just do this." And both times, massive amounts of damage. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm nailing this."
Cool. Well, on that ridiculous bombshell, I think I've taken up far too much of your time today. You're all beautiful humans. Again, Jace, thank you so much for agreeing to come and play Dungeons and Dragons with me. It's been absolutely awesome. I hope that everything goes wonderfully for you with the thing that is occupying your time, but I also really fucking don't.
I appreciate it. I've had so much fun, and I hate that life does the life thing where you have to pay bills and work and stuff. It's terrible.
God, bills. Absolute boo. Well, love you guys. Happy Christmas. I'm gonna speak to all of you again at some point. And we'll play some more Dungeons and Dragons in the new year. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. So thank you to Katie.
Ta.
Wrong Katie.
Oh Jesus, I got so confused. I'm
I
so
did that.
sorry. All of a sudden, I just blanked out.
You didn't.
Well, I don't edit these, so thank you to Katie.
Thanks, team. See you on the flippy flop.
Thank you to Kate.
Cheers.
Thank
See you
you.
soon.
Thank you to Chris.
Bye.
And huge, massive, big hug and thanks to Jace.
Bye, everybody.
It's so sad. It makes me so sad. Okay. Love you guys. See you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.